Good morning students. Let's begin our study session with very new topic, that is chapter number 16, water. In this session we are going to see how water is getting polluted. When other substances get mixed with water, it becomes impure. Some of these substances float in water, so the water look unclean or muddy. Some substances dissolve in water and we can't see them. If the substances that have got mixed with the water are harmful for living things, we say that the water has become polluted. Okay, river, lake are other sources of water. So, what is the conclusion point, students? Water collected directly from the falling rain will appear to be clean. Okay, the water that flows over the ground will appear turbid. Since water flowing over the ground, it carries lot of contamination and it will become turbid and dirty. Water pollution, when other substances mix with the water, it becomes impure. Okay, and harmful substances are added to the water, which lead to water pollution. The wastewater of the city or town is collected and let into the water body at a convenient location. The wastewater from residential building as well as from factories and industries contain many kind of impurity. Some of these dissolve in water while some doesn't dissolve. Sewage water can carry microorganisms that spread disease. Wastewater from industry is more likely to contain poisonous substances. If all these wastewater is let into the water body as it is, the water body become polluted and that is dangerous. Such water cannot be used for drinking or for any other purposes. That is why it is compulsory for a factory owner to treat the water before letting it out. Similarly, sewage and other waste water of town and city is processed for purification. It is processed for purification before letting it into the water body. This helps to prevent pollution of water. Flowing of water of river get purified to some extent by natural process. Before water is supplied to town or city, it is purified first. So students, what is the conclusion here? It is concluding that water is containing many impurities. That is why it is first purified at the plant and then it is distributed to the people's house. Let's know this. While traveling, we often buy bottles drinking water. Yes or no? Yes, because you feel thirsty. That is why you will purchase drinking water. The bottles are available at the place like bus stand and railway station. Read the information about the water given on the bottle and tell others about it too. The date of the bottling and the period for which the water can be safe used is printed on the bottle. So it is very important to read. Okay, students? So whenever you purchase any bottle, first of all you read the period when it is packed and then whether it is safe or not for drinking. Once you have opened it, the water should not be kept for very longer time. Empty bottle must be crushed and thrown into the garbage bin so that it cannot be reused. Okay, so these things you have to carry it out. Okay, से अच्छी तरह से आपको तोड़कर ही फेंकना है, तोड़कर ही फेंकना है बॉटल को. Yes, next. The following picture will give you The information about water purification process at the water work. Okay, now here the first picture shows the settling procedure. Water from the water resources is allowed to stand in large tank. LM is also used to help the process of settling. Okay, then this water is filtered. Water is filtered through filtration machine. You can see how it is getting filtered over here. Okay, and then oxygenation, that is air and water are allowed to mix with the help of pump. This causes oxygen from air to dissolve in water. And next is chlorination, students. So chlorine is mixed in the water to kill the germs in it. Okay, so following picture, from where it is taken, students? Parvati Water Work, that is PMC Pune. This picture, okay, it is the water purification process done at Pune. The picture is of that site. Now let's see what is famine. Water evaporate continuously. That is why place where it does not rain for a longer time experience drought. At such places, the water level falls in river, well, lake, bunds and dam. Some of these may even go dry. The land also dries up due to evaporation. Human animals suffer from scarcity of water, कि जिसे हम कहते हैं सूखा पड़ जाना, पानी की एक बूंद नहीं. सोचो क्या होगा. There is no water for agriculture. This condition leads to famine. Famine is a natural disaster. Grain and fodder become scarce during famine. You may have also read about the famine in our state or country and other places of the world where people living there have to face lot of hardship. Animals and plants in those parts suffer due to shortage of water. The government temporarily moves the people and animals from famine-stricken area to the safe place where they can be provided with water, food, grain and fodder. Fodder camps are also set up to take care of the domestic animals. Discuss water management. Rain brings us water again and again, but we get rain only for 4 months in a year. If rainwater is not stored, we will not have water for our daily use. Okay, daily needs after the rain. Hence, it is very much essential for us to use the water sparingly, or you have to manage the use of water. Let's see what the people do for management of the water. To meet the whole year need of water, rainwater must be stopped, and when it is stopped, it percolates into the ground. Naturally, as the groundwater usage increase, the tree gets water, well to get enough water, and land can be cultivated. Several methods are used to make rainwater seep into the soil. Large dams can be built, but they may not be possible in all the places because it is built on river, right? If no river means how the dam could be built. So in some places it is not possible. So the government and the people can come together to undertake the several work like building small reservoir or contour bending, stopping the water of smaller streams by constructing bunds and bandaras, etc. So you can see here picture of the contour trenches. Okay, CCT, that is contour trenches in which the water is get collected and it gets seeped into the ground. Okay, it increases the water table. Here you can see how bund is built over here. Here bund is built so that water could be stopped in this region. It is very important to use water carefully to stop rainwater from flowing away, to make it to seep into the ground or to collect it into the tank. Taking steps to ensure that rainwater will be available even in the period after the rainy season is called water management. What is water management, students? Taking steps to ensure that rainwater will be available in the period after the rainy season is water management. So students, you can see a small lovely picture is given over here. Okay, how rainwater is falls on the roof. It is getting collected into the tank. It is very nice, na? You can see here in this picture also a pit is made, and the rainwater which falls on the roof, it get collected into the small pitch which has been made. Okay, so here what happens, whatever water it is there, it will get sipped into the soil. So like this we can make certain arrangement for water management in order to face famine situation. So with this I am completing this topic. Let's revise the lesson now. Here, when substances that are harmful for living thing get mixed with it, it is said to be polluted. Before wastewater is let into the water body, it is processed in many ways to prevent their pollution. Before the water is supplied to public, the dissolved and undissolved substances in it are separated at water work and germs in it are destroyed. So in this manner, water treatment is done. If it is not raining for a long time, it leads to drought and famine. Famine condition affect the human as well as animals or plants of the region. Water management means stopping or storing water or letting it to percolate into the ground to make it available even after any season. So students, with this I am finishing the topic. Let's go with the activity. Carry out this activity, students. It's on page number 83. So students, with this I am finishing the topic. Have a nice day.